So our goal tonight is to figure out why this place is initially haunted and also compare it to what we found at Joe Rogan's Comedy Club. So let's get inside. Let's go.
I didn't tell you guys this, but I fully charged a second light here 30 minutes ago when we left the hotel, right?
Yeah.
Dead.
Already.
So I have to go in and start charging right now.
No.
We just charged 2 full things. These are supposed to last hours. Some believe that the reason Bobby Mackeys is haunted is due to the Licking River behind the club. It's one of the only rivers in the world that flows north. Along with that, the soil in the area is known to have a magnetic charge. Bobby Mackeys was also built on a fault line. So among that, the river, and the magnetic charge, it's said that the entire area has a magnetic field strong enough to lead to hallucinations.
Because of all of this, there are 40 spirits known to be in the club at all times, a lot of them being negative.
Wow. Right as you walk in.
This establishment is reported to be haunted.
Up by a ghost in the bathroom. And then sue Bobby Mackey for it.
Dude, it's already.
It has a little funk to it.
People have reported hearing footsteps, female voices, and have seen shadow figures walking around, especially on the first floor.
We're gonna do anything for the demons, okay?
We'll do anything.
It's cold. It has everything though. It's like shadows. Let's do it.
Let's go see this place. All right, let's go check it out.
She's actually seen a man standing at the end of looking down towards the ball.
Unfortunately, this story may come to an end because after our investigations and possibly demolished the building. He even lived in the upstairs apartment for decades. Full body apparitions as well as cold hands choking.
After all of this, Carl's mental health rapidly declined, so they called a reverend who deemed him to be so bad that in 1993, what makes this even crazier for us specifically is that these demonic entities called themselves Charlie and Sam. They had a right to be there because they have existed for 6,000 years. I personally believe he was demonically possessed.
Here's a move. You'll hear footsteps.
Dude, we are already hearing footsteps.
In front of the windows.
Already has been happening to
And
us.
we were looking in that direction.
Yeah.
We're standing right where he said.
So was it a dream? Was it a possession? Even had a story where a
What's crazy is there's only been like 2 places where a demonic entity has actually tried to kill somebody. Like,
Then you have to go outside.
Oh god. There like nothing?
could this be Conjuring level?
I think so. From the demonic possessions, poltergeist activity, all the negativity.
Many believe that the source of all the negative activity here is due to physical interactions here are extremely common.
Not at all, actually. Give me just a second.
Run down this place really is.
Yeah.
Because I think they're about to demolish it, right?
They are about to be one of the last investigations here.
But wouldn't that like piss off the spirits? 100%.
All right, let's go shut the water.
Fuck.
What omen is that?
I don't know. I'm feeling weird though.
Bad day to wear the Higgins.
What? Functioned.
This
and
pipe started bursting too. Might not be able to film down here. We should stand
this
down
is
here.
crazy. What the fuck is happening already?
Let's go make sure he knows what. But when she came back, all of the blood in the sink had disappeared.
It said mother next kill.
Do you think there was a little bit of a possibility that entity could have done all of this?
Oh my god.
See people being scratched, possessed.
Rose started cutting into local mob profits, and since Brady refused to sell the building, a mob man named Red was sent to pressure him.
Eventually, they started sending threats, so he handed it over.
You can even see bullet holes in the wall.
It became the last.
Happening in this basement.
Pearl Bryan had gone to go see her secret lover, Scott Jackson, but he found out that she was 5 months pregnant, so they panicked.
The legend has it that Scott and Alonzo took Pearl's head and used it in a satanic ritual where they
Both Scott and Alonzo were sentenced to a hanging.
thrashing and yelling and kicking around until the souls left their body.
I was like staring at him.
My god.
Other than this, the 3 haunted spots in the basement include
Feelings of panic, scratches, and burning sensations occur.
The story originates with Carl Lawson as well, a young girl spirit who told him to go dig a hole in the basement. When Carl went to go search this spotlight room, he found a journal.
So we actually don't know how much of her story is true. The smell of roses, and the touch on the elbow.
How do you explain the footprints on the wall?
But yeah, definitely pictures.
What? This is haunted, I think we confirmed.
But we gotta figure out why.
This entire place.
What the sound came from here.
Written down the people that haunt this place, so let's burn it and put it in the jar. Earlier tonight, we went to guys, wasn't it?
Poured the water in to let it not burn anymore.
Correct.
Should we go empty that other?
This back into
The jar holder opener.
That have to do.
We're inviting all of these spirits on this piece of paper to come join us tonight.
I'll summon them inside. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Starting with you, Pearl Bryan. Pearl.
Go set up the experiment, see if it worked.
Okay.
Okay. Are we ready?
What?
Are you ready?
He's sitting here and the priest is there.
That's terrifying. You are going under right here doing the Gansfield experiment. I just think this is the coolest looking experience.
Smoke or something was going like around my eyes. Were your hands like right here at all?
No.
It looked.
I smelled a cigarette. Is that? Let's see if she's here. You can come choose any word from the dictionary and we'll be able to understand what you're trying to say.
It's in 3.
It's in 3.
Everything has been 3.
Johanna, can you confirm that you're here one more time by specifically?
If you are a real person who performed at this nightclub, Johanna might be a real person.
Johanna, if you know the name Robbie Randall, could you come up to the red light and touch it like you've done before? Oh, Carl Lawson to go dig it up. Did anybody get stabbed?
Troll got decapitated.
Ooh, yeah, that's true. It tends to hurt people, throw bottles at them, scratch them. Do that?
Oh my god!
Wait, that has not happened before.
That is insane!
That's its way of just saying. Didn't it say earlier upstairs that they don't even want to talk to us?
Yeah.